Hey guys, my name is John. This is NAR Outdoors, and welcome to the channel. Now, many of you may be familiar with the channel, NAR, not a Raptor. However, this video, it'll apply to you Raptor guys too. So I think this is actually one of the likely best first upgrades for your truck. I don't care if you're a mom that's just using it to tote the kids around, hardcore off-road guy that's going to build it. It doesn't really matter. This is something everyone could use. And just full disclosure, the manufacturer, Muslagi, sent these to me for free. They did not ask for anything other than I mention them and talk about them on my channel. They did not ask for a favorable review. They did not give me any restrictions. And unless you buy through my personal Amazon link, I'm not also getting anything out of it other than knowing you're picking up something that's actually pretty good. So again, this is something I think everybody who owns a Ranger could really benefit from. From the factory, these trucks come with a big open space in the middle. Some people may not care. Some people may want to organize their gear a little bit better. When I first got mine, I actually went and looked and bought this off of Amazon, and I can't recommend it. I had to take this and put it in vise and heat it up the sides with a heat gun so that it wouldn't just fall in, and it still falls in. Muslagi sent me their version. So they actually sent me two different types. They sent me a standard tray, and I know it's really hard to describe or to show you on camera the difference between these two, but this one, the one they sent me, it just feels better. The plastic feels a little bit stiffer. The edges aren't as rough. And the true test, this has come straight out of the packaging, is it gonna drop down? And I haven't done anything to this, unlike this one, which still doesn't fit in well. You can see it's kind of bowed right there. This drops in and sits stably. So this is an absolute winner. I even thought about mentioning this in another video when I was showing you the mods I did to my truck. I decided not to because of how bad of an experience I had with that. The other thing they sent me, actually they sent me two more things, is the same idea, and I wasn't sure which one I was gonna like better. This is a console tray again, but it's a double console tray. So less used things underneath, more used things on top. And again, it sits in there super well. You don't have to modify it. And you have your two levels. Both of them still have a cutout for your pass-through for your cigarette lighter adapter, 12-volt adapter. The single tray comes with coin holders, which I can't remember the last time I've had coins in my car. And both of them come with a rubber mat on the inside. I'm really pleased with both of these. I think that they're an absolute worthwhile first investment for your truck. I think everyone potentially is going to have a use for it, especially if you're like me and you have an XLT and you need a place to put your garage door opener. I also like to put tools and lights in there. Now, the other thing that they sent me also has to do with the center console. They do offer a little object that can set in here in the upper tray portion. It 3M tapes across, and it adds an extra little bit of area where you can put objects. And they did also offer me a in-vehicle safe, which I just don't need. I'm sure it's fine. I did tell them what they need to do is they need to get the safe redesigned so that it sits probably at this level, and then the safe would sit below it so you could still use a tray. We'll see if anything comes out of that. But they did send me this. I've got a dog. He likes to climb up on things, and he has torn up the fabric of my vehicles before. This stuff doesn't feel especially durable coming from the factory. So I figured I'd give this a shot too, just to see what I thought about it. If nothing else, I use it when the dog's in the car. And it's super simple to put on. You just pop it over the top. And I think that's going to provide some pretty good durability to the vehicle to keep it looking new without my dog tearing up stuff. And if this does get worn or whatnot, and it honestly feels thicker than the pleather that's already on there, then I'll replace it. So yeah, Mucilagy, I will have links to their products in the descriptions. Absolutely think this is worthwhile picking up from them. Don't be fooled by someone else's. The off-brands, I don't even know what brand this one was. It just feels so much better. It's such a much more refined product. So absolutely think that this is worthwhile going with. You may want to consider something like this. It does lose a little bit of the height here. It's about the same height between the two, but I'm going to try this out for a while and see what I think, and then we'll see if I want to use this for longer. So anyhow, yeah, links in the description. Again, they have not provided me anything other than these products for telling you about them, and I'm really glad they did, because this is way nicer than what I had before.
No roar!